Alright guys, so welcome, and this section I'm going to show you how to run the Instagram post ad directly from Instagram. So don't forget, once again, the same thing you are doing on your laptop here is what you're going to be seeing on your mobile phone. So if you don't have a laptop, don't be bothered, it's not an issue. So a round of applause for yourself again, everybody, guys. And so welcome to this section. Alright, so let's quickly dive in. Thank you. Let's dive in. So I'm going to be making use of my profile again at the same time. So I'm going to my profile, my Instagram profile here, right? So you can see some of my content here, right? So I'm just going to make use of I'll make use of these. Okay, let's say I want to make use of these. So this is one of the content we did for a client. Yeah, I'm not sure I can use this to run an ad. The button is not visible. I think because I collaborated, right? Yeah, and I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be able to use it to run an ad. The button is still definitely supposed to show, but since it's not showing, I guess I have not approved the partnership ad on my other account. So, and that is why. Okay, so let me look for another. Um, okay, so let's look at this one. What of this? Okay, this can actually go. Yes, but the video is not that sharp. The output, I don't really like the output. So let me look for something else. Okay, I can make use of this particular post. Yes, we can make use of this post. Right, this is actually when I was building the website and I was working on the SEO of the site. I was trying to track, right? So we can just make use of this. You can see the boost post button here. So this is literally like I would say almost the same thing what we did in Facebook, but just for the justification of people that want to like, oh, we want to really see how to run a boost post ad directly from Instagram, and that is why I'm showing you this. So now we've selected boost post from the content or the post that we chose, right? There is mostly three objectives that Instagram is going to give to you. The first one is visit profile. So the visit profile is for brand awareness, to allow your post reach out to more people, for them to see you consistently, to for them to get familiar with your brand. And on the other way around, they can decide to follow you. Do you understand? Yes, they can decide to what, actually follow you. So they visit your profile, they see, and this is more of the reason why I said you have to make sure that you have content, like not just content, but content that are catchy, attractive, and that actually resonate. So when you already have all of this on your profile, it helps you hold your prospect or your customers or your visitors down on your cost on your profile. Do you understand? It holds them down so they see something to scroll through. So when they scroll and see your content, see how your content is helpful, right? They can finally decide to follow you, to like, to comment, to even share or save the post so that they can view it another time. Did you understand? So all these are simple things that you must do. And a lot of us are having issues with it because we just feel like, oh, we just want to run hard. The ad will not perform magic if you did not do what you're supposed to do. It's not going to give you results when you have not, done what you're supposed to do. So it's either you choose your visit profile, or if you have a website like myself the other time, I directed them to my website. I can also decide to choose a website here again. Do you understand? So can you see the website has automatically been added? So because I have the website on my profile, do you get that? So, but if I don't want to use visit your website, I can say what, message. So this implies that I want people to message me, maybe to make inquiry, and probably they want to request for my service, even if they are not making inquiry, they just want to request for my service directly. Do you get it? And that is actually how it works. So under this message now, they're asking, did I want to direct them to my WhatsApp, or I want to direct them to my Instagram direct? So Usually I prefer to have these people come down to my WhatsApp. So and that is why I've linked my WhatsApp business. So if you also want to do this, you have to make sure that you have your WhatsApp business. Do you understand? Oh, sorry, pardon me about that. So you need to make sure that you have your what? Your WhatsApp business. So before you can actually, get to this stage, you then connect it um to your Instagram profile. Okay. So I love to bring them down to my WhatsApp, like I said earlier. So I'll click save. Do you understand? So this means that I want to bring them to my what? To my WhatsApp. But originally I want them to go to my website. Okay. So I've selected what? Visit your website. So now another thing we need to do is the audience. Special requirements, just leave it turned off. Don't bother about it. So oh, sorry. So on the audience section, we need to create an audience. Don't forget, because while I'm not using any of this existing audience, I want you to actually understand how to create the audience. And the audience that are even here are not, they are not quite alright for what we are doing at the moment. Do you get it? Yes. So uh, we are going to what? Create your own audience. So I've just clicked on that. Create your own audience. Okay. So since that has been done, right? We can just save the same thing like we did earlier. Branding what? Audience. And location. Let's edit location. We might not be able to get a detailed location yet, like we did on Facebook. But let's check if we are going to see Ibafo. Okay, there's Ibafo Ogun State. Awesome. Let's see if we can get Magboro. Akenyo, Magboro to Akenyo Ogun State. I don't know. Should we just say Mowe? Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's put Magboro. Alright, so I think these three locations are quite alright for me. Save. So I've saved them. Then the age bracket, I'm going to put the age bracket to 25. Or let me even say 28 sef. Let's say 27. Let's just say 27. Because I actually want mature people that are ready. When they take decision, they know the decision they are taking. Did you get it? So, and they said what? Audience suggestion. It is optional, but yes, I want. But yes, I want to do that. I want to do the audience suggestion. I want to bring this down the maximum age to 55 so that Instagram do not just waste my money for me. So the gender, I'm choosing all, okay? Because the product or the service I sell is not gender specific. Did you get it? Both men and both male and female can buy my product. They can buy my service. Do you understand that? So now we are clicking what? Save. So since we've done that, what is it? Okay, this is it. But they're supposed to allow us to select interest, but maybe because of the objective that I chose, they did not allow us to select what? Interest. But there are some probably at if you choose another objective, they would allow us to select interest, like like what we did on Facebook, where we chose bank, real estate, high net worth individuals. Yes. So if you are choosing maybe like send message, they would give us that. But I'm sure you are familiar with doing that by now. If you have watched the how to run Facebook boost ad, yes, boost post ad. If you have watched that, you'll be familiar with how to do that. So that is exactly the same thing you're going to be, replicating here in terms of searching the audience. There might just be slight differences. Okay. So now the daily budget, coming down to the budget, you just have to work based on what you can afford or what you have budgeted. But the real truth is that Instagram is way more expensive than Facebook. So if you are running an Instagram ad and you really want to get results, you must be ready to invest very well in it, right? And be strategic also. So on the duration here, you can choose run this ad until I pause it. If I just click on boost post, it will just go vim. Do you understand? But if I should say I'm setting duration, it will ask me how many days did I want to, you know, do I want the ad to run for? Then I can say, okay, maybe 5 days, 6 days, 7, 8, 10 days, down to 30 days. Do you understand? But as it is here now, I just want the ad. You can even run the ad for 1 day, depending on you. Do you understand? You can run the ad for 1 day. So, but I'm putting 3 days here, right? And how much do we have? The minimum per day, the minimum amount per day we can go is 1,427. So I'll just say boost post. They will ask me to fund. Can you see? It's coming up asking me to fund. But if I feel like, okay, I'm not ready to fund, or I do not want to put an ending date to the ad, maybe I want to manually pause the ad by myself when I don't want the ad to run again, I will just choose this. So this would not ask me, it will not ask me to fund the account immediately before the ad will start running. Do you understand? It will just, when you click on boost post, it will just go to review. I click on boost post, so let's hold on a bit. Oh, it's still asking me to add funds. So you can see, since it's asking me to add funds, you can see it's the same method we use in how to run Facebook ads using Boost Post. Is the same method we are coming down to follow. So I'm sure if you are saying this, you recognize this method and what you know what to do, right? So I don't need to take you through that again on this process. So if you do not know what you to do, definitely you need to watch how to run Facebook ad using Boost Post first before coming down to watch this particular video. So thank you for staying to the end of this section and see you in the next class.